What's up, Aries? This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You could have ghosted someone, or this is definitely someone who's ghosted you, okay? Someone who's taking their time. Probably this person needs to make a very, very important decision. Could be someone who's fearing commitment, or someone who needs to just make an important decision which can change their life. You know, the Lovers is life-changing decisions, right? A very significant decision which can have severe repercussions, or something that's just going to flip your life around. But this person could be wanting to choose between two people, needing to make a very head over heart decision. There's someone who's ghosted you, or someone who's in isolation, not talking right now. You could be in separation from this person. I'm getting no contact right now. Someone's doing a lot of contemplation, you know, what, when, where, how, why. Looks like there's a break between you guys right now. Wanted to come out, see. There's a strong twin flame connection you have with someone. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. But you could be having a lot of conflicts with this person, okay? I feel like this person could be playing a lot of mind games with you. And you could have walked away from this person. Because this person who probably had fear of commitment, okay? Someone had fear of commitment issues. Or they were just not ready to make up their mind about making a decision that was more logical, or that was something that was called for them to do. But there is a lot of love here. With the Lovers here. This is someone who says, I love you, I want you, okay? Twin flame connection for sure. Very, very strong bond. Yeah. Right now there's this runner chaser game going on probably. Yep. This person's coming in to express their love to you. There is an apology coming in. After you walked away from this person's mind games, this person wants to work with you. They want to collaborate with you. They're ready to have that teamwork with you. They're ready to come in. There's this emotional communication coming in from this person's side after they've done that contemplation, after that waiting game, okay? So if someone's ghosted you, be prepared. This person's probably made up their mind and they're making you as their choice, okay? They're choosing you. And they're coming in to apologize or have some kind of communication. Something that's going to have a wish come true. It's going to be a wish come true for you. Something's going to make you very, very happy. It was probably a wish for you, okay? This person's you were probably very dependent on this person for your happiness. Could have been a very long time when this person kept you waiting for a very long time. But yeah, they're coming in and you have a wish coming true. Maybe this person ghosted you and you had no idea about what was going on. And it was a situation that was draining you out, but yeah. They're coming in and they're ready to put in the effort. They're ready to work on this relationship. Maybe this person earlier, probably things became very boring, or this person just wanted things to happen, without putting in the work and effort. They were just very lazy and unmotivated, and you probably were putting in all the work and you chose to walk away because probably this person just didn't want to have a conversation about something serious. So every time you wanted to have a conversation about something serious, they just shut you off and you were like fed up and tired, and you just chose to walk away and stand up for yourself because you were like, I'm done. But now that you walked away, this person probably has, again, like I said, right? You guys are no more together, and now after a lot of thinking, see, 10 of Swords wanted to come out. There's been a painful ending here, okay? You could have felt very backstabbed and betrayed by this person. The 10 of Swords is that backstab, betrayal, ending of something very, very painful. You could have felt very hurt when this person just ghosted you. They just probably, left without saying anything, which is again what ghosting is. But yeah, this person needed their time, okay? They needed their time. Maybe this is someone who you're dealing with who is a ghoster, okay? Every single time life is them hard, or you have, your relationship comes to a point where you guys need to talk about something serious. That's when they just want to, disappear and ghost. And finally, you have a wish coming true. They're going to come and apologize. They're going to come and talk to you. And they're going to definitely want to work on this relationship. But you're very hurt with this ending. You literally feel like you like an overkill, like you did so much in this relationship. You gave in so much. And you just felt very cheated by this person. The Ace of Pentacles wanted to come on. Tell me more. Yeah, there's going to be some raw truth coming out, okay, with the Ace of Swords here. This person's coming in to take control of the situation. With the Ace of Swords here. This person's made up their mind, not only with the Page of Cups. I think it's an apology, and with the Ace of Swords here, they're coming to clear in the air. There's going to be a breakthrough after this ending has happened. They've taken out their own time, like I said, right? Thought a lot about the situation. That's a very wise person when they take a break, you know. It's like someone who doesn't do it in order to make you feel bad, but they just do it because they need their time alone. They need their space. They're very happy with that space with the Hermit here. And you probably took a step back and you gave them the time to think about it. And what they've thought about is that they're coming in towards you. With the Ace of Swords here, there's going to be a breakthrough in your relationship. There's going to be like a huge change. Ace of Swords is success. That's breakthrough. That's clarity, clearing the air. It's a very logical decision they're going to make. See, with the Tower here, there's going to be a huge shake-up. I mean, this person's going to come in very unexpectedly. You're not going to be expecting them. It could be that probably you with the Eight of Pentacles are very busy working on yourself, you know. And once this person comes in, because you're so hurt, you're not expecting this person. It's going to happen all of a sudden. There's going to be something that's going to probably like a very emotional, flirty communication or something like that. And one thing's going to lead to another. It's going to lead to that brand new beginning, that clarity, okay? And it's just going to crash down anything that was not built on the right foundation. Any faulty foundation that's going to happen, right? You're going to get clarity here. Someone's moving towards you. They want to move towards you with clarity. This person or you could have put in some mental distance, okay? Like someone could have put in some distance between you both. You could have done this, they could have done that, but yeah, you have an ex coming back. Six of Cups. So the Ten of Cups here, this is someone who wants that. Yeah. So you have that Six of Cups coming back. I'm sorry, I had a call coming. You have the Six of Cups. So this is either someone who you have the best of memories with, all right? Or this is your soulmate. This is definitely how this person sees you, okay? This person wants to forget whatever happened in the past year. They're reminiscing you. They're missing you a lot. And if you're waiting for your ex to come back, they're just going to come out of the blue. You're not going to be expecting this. That's what I'm saying. And with the Ten of Cups here, this person wants a happily ever after with you. They're going to come in and offer you a relationship is what I'm getting. See, from the 9, we're going to the 10 here. So yeah, it's not just going to be something that's just going to make you happy, but it's going to be like a coming together, which is going to be like a union is what I'm getting. Yep, something's going to take a lot of time with the Temperance here, okay? If you guys want to make this work out, it's going to take its own time, all right? It's going to take its own time with the Temperance here. We do have someone who's coming in to take action towards you. This person is very passionate about you. Very passionate about you. They're very zoned in on you. They're very confident that they want you. And very attracted to you. There's a lot of attraction here. Passion. But with the Temperance here, there's going to need a balance here. If one of you is overdoing something, you guys have to, like, you know, literally, like, come to that halt. You guys have to think through in a very moderate way, okay? You can't overdo something. Maybe in the past there was an overdoing of something, okay? Maybe you were someone, you know, who had no time, you know, who had no patience, who just couldn't wait for something to happen. You know, it's like, I just want it now. Why isn't it happening now? You know, just going crazy, absolutely nuts. Yeah. So this definitely suggests, like I said, patience, moderation, okay? And you guys have to understand, and you guys have to, maybe this person is ready to go through the middle path, okay? Maybe earlier for this person it was all in or all out, or maybe it was you, where you were going through two extremes, okay? But this time, I think there's going to be that moderation. Someone's, you know, like how we have that black and white, right? But the Temperance is all about the gray area, where you cannot be all in or all out, okay? You have to be very cautious and very thoughtful of your actions, okay? You will need to consider your actions when it comes to love. Your attitude, your beliefs, your thoughts, you know, something could be very excessive, okay? Maybe you're too pushy with your partner, you know, or you're too reserved, one of it, okay? Maybe this person is now finding balance. This person is probably trying to come in and get that balance in your life, okay? Or now they have that balance and they're trying to get it into this relationship. Like I said, either this person was someone who was absolutely reserved and absolutely shut off, or this was just someone who was overdoing things, okay, excessively. They're finding that balance here, and they're coming to bring that balance and peace in your relationship or connection. Tell me, what is the outcome Aries can expect this week? What is the outcome for Aries in love this week? Nine of Swords, yeah. But looks like there's still a lot of stress here. This person is coming in with communication, okay, with the Page of Cups, Ace of Swords. There is clarity here. Probably you're stressing a lot about, maybe you're wanting something more committed, more solid. Maybe you're wanting to jump into something like, I want commitment, or I want something solid, okay, if it's happening, is it yes or no? Probably. But I think with the Nine of Swords, there's some kind of remorse or regret, or there's some kind of overthinking and over analyzing going about a situation here with the outcome here. I don't see you literally not accepting this person back. There is pain here. But I feel when this communication comes in, right, I feel you guys are going to reconcile, because Temperance is reconciliation, right? Something is very destined, very fated, but it's just very slow moving. It's going to be at divine timing. So yeah, you're probably going to have to wait for this, because when it happens, it's going to happen all of a sudden. It's going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to be expecting this person to come back. But they are. Knight of Wands, see? They're coming in with that communication, okay? This person's very, very passionate about you. They're very passionate, determined, and very enthusiastic about you. So yeah, expect that communication coming, okay? And they're rushing in to talk to you. But with the Nine of Swords here, I think my problem with the Nine of Swords is that I think that either this person regrets the entire situation, okay, and they're overthinking, or this is just you who's in that thought of, what if they repeat the same thing again, okay? What if they're going through it again? What if they put me through this bullshit again? Am I sure? Should I take this person back or not? I think you're the one who's not sure about this. It is a wish come true. It's going to make you very happy. But I think with the Ten of Swords, you're not being able to let go of whatever happened in the past. It keeps replaying over and over and over again, which keeps reminding you of the backstabbing and the betrayal and that victim mentality. You need to put an end to that victim mentality here, because from the 10, we're going to the 9 here. You may come and get out of it, but still there's a lot of regret here, a lot of thinking about those that negative aspect of the relationship. And the Nine of Swords is that your situation may not be as bad as you think it is. It may be a little it may not be exactly the way you think it is, but if you're going to keep thinking about the past and keep thinking about what didn't work out in the past, you're literally going to manifest it into reality here. So yeah, like I said with the Temperance here, right, Aries, it could also be you, someone who's like, you know what, it's all in or all out. I don't care. I'm not going to have any patience. I'm not going to wait for this, wait to give anything time. But you will have to give it time. If you want this to work out, you will have to give this time. This person's coming in to make things work out with you, okay? But it's just going to be it's not going to be at your time, Aries. It's going to be at divine timing. So yeah, expect this communication, okay? It's going to be pretty fast. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be probably an apology. And it's going to be like some raw truth that you're getting in, okay? But yeah, it's going to be unexpected. So yeah, expect the unexpected, Aries. All right, I hope this reading resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye.